Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of August. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So here at the heart of the reading, we have this win or lose card. So often, when it comes to the matters of the heart, people find themselves in disagreement, set against one another in a battle of wills. Ego takes the place of intellect, and greed overtakes generosity. The love in the relationship is forgotten in the desire to win. But where there's a winner, there's also a loser. The partners are no longer equals, and the relationship can falter or it can completely break down. At this time, this card asks you to be cautious about letting your ego trick you into acting in your own self-interest, especially at somebody else's expense. If another person is trying to provoke you, do your best to remain detached. Solve disagreements in a way that makes everyone a winner. Find the middle ground where each person yields just a bit, but just enough, Let love be your guide in dealing with conflicts around the matters of the heart. In the end, you see, it's not the winning that matters, it's the love. Now, with the manifestation card, let me see. This card is here to tell you that anything is possible. You have all the tools at your disposal to create whatever you desire. You have a variety of tools that can be put to good use. The ability to love unconditionally, to support, to cherish, to listen, to understand, to forgive, and to be kind. All of these useful tools, are useful in managing affairs of the heart. So this card asks you to take some time to determine what your best tools are so that you can use them to work your own unique brand of magic around this relationship. Before using these tools to manifest your desires, take some time, though, to be clear on exactly what you want. A magician is always focused on his or her intent before working magic. You have the ability to manifest what you desire now, so take a moment so that there is total clarity. What do you truly need and want? And more importantly, is it in your highest good? Is it in the highest good of the other person? Will it harm anyone? These are important questions because they will determine whether this manifests or not. Magic and manifestation are powerful. You see, when you come from a place of love, you will generate love. Be clear and be honest in your intent and take action to manifest your heart's desire. You have what it takes to achieve this. If everything is in alignment with your highest good and theirs, and we must not forget that. So it's like you've, stuck that sword in the ground, and win or lose, you're fighting for this. You're going to try to manifest what it is you desire for the outcome of this relationship. You're fighting for something. You're on the defensive. You're up against somebody who is very impulsive. They carry anger in them. there's a bad feeling. You may have a premonition um about about continuing to try to put effort here, but it's like you kind of shove it under the rug and you keep going, win or lose. Yeah, the person you're up against, they they can be verbally sharp, hurtful. They may not think before they speak. This person is very challenging, and they've wounded you. You have a wound. There's an obstacle, a huge obstacle between you. But you long to be able to remove the obstacle. You're holding back on something, hoping to be able to manifest a closer connection, so to speak, like how it was once upon a time in the beginning. Yeah, and there's a decision you need to make for the future, whether you're going forward alone or with this person. And when you surrounding this decision is that energy of the Nine of Swords. So you're afraid, you're anxious. And in some way, for someone, you may even feel guilty to leave this person who's really nasty with you. Yeah. But this situation, yeah, look, there's that Knight again. You might feel that way, but they don't. They don't, it's like almost like they don't have a conscience. This person is mean. And this situation, this situation no longer emotionally serves you, and yet you're walking back to it, try to save it. You need to ask yourself why. You've been disappointed many, many times. It could feel like it's over, but yet you still hold on to hope. Fight, win or lose, you're fighting, you're sticking it out to the end. There's something you're not seeing here, or you're in denial about. This could be denial also. Here we have the couple, and they don't look at each other. She reaches for the cup, indicating you want this cup, okay? But he doesn't. He just kind of looks at it like he's bored. And then you have the Sun in the reverse here, which can speak to separation, divorce. So maybe he's thinking about this. The Sun is in reverse. Everything's cloudy. The harmony is gone. It's cold. That person there, they're not putting effort to try to save the relationship. It's only you fighting for the relationship. And that is the problem here. And it is why this manifestation is not going to work. You see, it's not balanced. You can see it's not balanced here, and you can see it's not balanced here. That person gives very, very meagerly to that relationship, and that's why it is stormy in this relationship. And that's why you feel left out in the cold. It's like you're willing to work for this relationship, but they're not. You are walking down this path and you're not seeing. You are offering your cup to this knight, but there's sleight of hand, there's trickery here, because this person, although they might reach for the cup, they will ultimately betray you in the end. But you don't see it. You can't see that coming. Yeah. See, there's the sword. Look at that. Here it's halfway, here it's halfway. And this does not feel like a victory. Possible communication that will not feel like a victory. You don't have all the truth. You could be feeling on edge. A time apart can be in the cards here. In this relationship, you want to create memories, you want to continue with the relationship, but there's something that you're just not seeing. And that is that I feel like the relationship is already over, and it's just you that's holding it together, holding on for dear life, not wanting to fall over that cliff. So again, I go back to that manifestation card, you have to ask yourself certain questions. You have to get totally clear on your situation, on what you want, what you need. Is this in your highest good? Is it in the highest good of the other person or everybody involved? Will it harm anyone? Well, it most certainly is harming you. So, if you have been trying to do this for some time and it's not working and you keep hitting brick walls, this is why. You're trying to save something that's already dead. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.